Hello and welcome back to Coin Matters channel. XRP's value keeps going up. You really need to watch this. Today, it climbed beyond 54 cents and is now hovering slightly below that mark. The pending conclusion of the SEC versus Ripple case, or at least a ruling on the motion for summary judgment from Judge Torres, is an intriguing development at the moment. The price of XRP has been steadily rising because of the massive amount of attention and interest it has received. Interestingly, at this juncture in time, it is difficult to find analysts that believe that the XRP price will continue to plummet. They exist, but they are incredibly elusive. In fact, I'm going to give you the viewpoints of at least 3 analysts in this Moon family car, ambient temperature traffic jam on the Moon. One of them is someone I've been following for a while. I find his viewpoint to be interesting, and I've featured him prominently on the channel for, well, I have no idea how long. For at least 2 years, I've been writing on various topics. At this point, I suppose, on occasion. He is not a supporter of XRP and anticipates significant gains for the asset. People I know that dislike XRP are probably dead serious when they say things like this. This is certainly worth observing. I feel it's important to emphasize this, and it's alright with me if others don't share my opinion that XRP is a great cryptocurrency. I do my best to keep tribalism to a minimum in this space. That's why when people say unfavorable things about XRP, it comes off as inconsistent and unreasonable to me. To put it simply, I disagree with them. In fact, there are occasions when I believe they are trolls. How they show themselves can be a factor. But first, let me clarify something. I come from a completely monetary free background. Nothing I say or write should be taken as recommendations to purchase or sell any security. I'm just a fan that occasionally posts films to YouTube regarding crypto-related subjects for pleasure and as a pastime. When I started recording, XRP was worth 53.8 cents, while Bitcoin was worth $27,138. Thus, Bitcoin has been relatively stable over the past 24 hours, while XRP has risen by 3.33%. So it still defies convention. Numerous red cryptos are present. If you happen to be watching the screen right now, you can see that Live Coin Watch is literally a sea of red as I scroll down the page. Not to make a dramatic point, but the majority of the red is gone. No, not really. The vast majority of the stuff has been taken down. While Bitcoin has been trading sideways for the better part of a week, XRP has been moving in the opposite direction. I'm feeling a little lost as to why XRP keeps rising in value. Simply put, it's incredible. I'm not being facetious, though. If you've been watching my channel, you may have some idea of what I'm getting at. In contrast, XRP is currently enjoying unprecedented levels of media coverage, to the point that some have even said that it is attracting more attention than Bitcoin. You may recall a report I made public in a video not too long ago. A statistic I didn't look up just for this video. Out of over 20,000 cryptocurrencies, XRP receives almost 7% of the attention of social media. There seems to be consensus that something is about to take place. Some people are hesitant to join at the moment, and that's understandable given how humans typically act. No one wants to invest while cryptocurrencies and stocks are at record low prices. They want to buy when everyone else is buying, so that they may avoid the fear of missing out, FOMO. Human nature is like that. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is a pitiful 52 out of 100. Look at this headline from Bold Rising Tide, and you'll see essentially what you've seen for the better part of the last several weeks. Investors are siding with Ripple in the SEC fight, pumping $2.6 billion into XRP in just 1 week. And again, I think this is what's driving the current almost completely waiting for the conclusion pricing of XRP. It's been exciting to watch it grow, for sure. I maintain that it is still the case that it is artificially stifled in the modern world. XRP needs to be priced higher. And I think we would have already witnessed a new all-time high if we didn't have to deal with this crap from the SEC. Anyway, the terms of peace are as follows. The ongoing legal struggle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has boosted XRP's popularity, resulting in huge capital inflows and making it one of the preferred investment options. The financial community has shown its support for the XRP market with a massive infusion of $2.6 billion over the past week. The sum of money invested in the market is now $27.19 billion. At the moment I'm recording this, it's closer to $28 billion, so let's pause to take that into account. They also point out that this is an increase of 10% from the $24.56 billion on May 27th. Don't think so. Look, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's tough to find analysts that believe that a dramatic drop is the most likely outcome. Those, you may know, are scarce in XRP. Because, honestly, I don't know how you could envision anything but a tremendous burst to the upside, which frankly, might be a trigger to boost the entire crypto asset class, if we do get that clarity that we all think and hope we're going to get. Because it would be so monumental, I could imagine it occurring. It would be a seminal moment when it becomes widely known that the SEC can be beaten. And what does that entail for people's alternative cryptocurrencies? A definition, please. I can understand the enthusiasm, despite the lack of legal certainty, as people tend to make crucial stock market and cryptocurrency investments on the basis of their feelings rather than cold, hard facts. In this specific instance, however, I can see how a favorable verdict could inspire optimism. So, let's see how this plays out. Here's an article by Rakesh Upadhyay from 2 days ago. He regularly contributes to Cointelegraph as a chart analyst. I thought it was interesting enough to share with you since he predicts that XRP might reach 80 cents if a certain criteria is satisfied as met. So, have a look at this. According to his analysis, bulls will attempt to push the price above 53 cents. If they do, the XRP-USD pair will try to rise to 56 cents. A break above this level would signal the beginning of a new upswing that may take the pair all the way to 80 cents. Again, this is from 2 days ago, but now we have additional context and can draw some intriguing conclusions. The current value of XRP is known to be close to 54 cents. And just a little while ago, within the previous hour or so, it had risen to almost 54 cents. If you go above 56 cents, he warns, you're in trouble. You might anticipate an upswing with a target of 80 cents in sight. What I find most interesting about this is that he is not hedging his bets in any way other than what the charts are showing him. He is not referring to the ripple effect. Without it, that is. Do you find yourself wondering what might happen if he's right? A favorable judgment for XRP in the SEC Ripple case comes at the same time, so it's not only about that. For this reason, I posed the topic maybe I'm not thinking big enough when it comes to price action for this in a video I uploaded yesterday. I must confess that I am still confused. The possibility of XRP reaching a new all-time high as a result of this has me on the fence. I'll be the first to say that without Bitcoin, none of this would have been possible, but with all the hype and realizing how significant this is, I can't help but wonder if I should have been dreaming even greater. I don't know for sure, but I think that's a reasonable assumption to make. Check out today's Daily Huddle for more. An optimistic forecast predicts XRP will soon outperform Bitcoin in price. Now he sees his prey. 2 analysts' viewpoints are presented in this article. The first is a fellow by the name of Kaleo, who works as an analyst. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but I've featured his content intermittently on the channel for the past couple of years or so. While I like what he does, I've observed that he isn't always a major supporter of XRP. The truth is, that's totally acceptable. Okay, poke fun at XRP, whatever, I say to myself. Excellent, in my opinion. You have no interest in this particular cryptocurrency. Absolutely fine with me. Just agree to differ on this one. Absolutely fine with me. Also, we've never had a conversation. I'm only making broad statements here. It reminds me of how I feel when I consider the possibility that others may disagree with me on Bitcoin. My gut tells me they're mistaken. Oh, no, it's totally okay. I have no complaints. But it looks like he's pulling for them. Before I conclude up the video, I'll show you a tweet of his that basically says, "Yeah, you love to see it," in reference to the current price of XRP. What he actually said is as follows. This is how the piece is laid out. A popular cryptocurrency trader has predicted a positive price trend for XRP, saying that the sixth largest cryptocurrency will exceed Bitcoin. After XRP tested diagonal resistance as support, the anonymous expert Kaleo told his 590,000 Twitter followers that he expects the cryptocurrency's price to rise further. And he tweeted the following alongside the graph you see here. Another surge in the value of XRP against the US dollar appears imminent based on the low time frame chart. Kaleo predicts that XRP will rise from its current low of 74 cents to a high of 85 cents, just like Tron did. This is what he added. Here's what Tron did, just so you know. With another comparable squeeze, XRP might reach 60 cents. The quote ends here. Another thinking analyst, then. It's extremely likely that prices will continue rising from here. Because I know he hasn't always been the biggest fan throughout the years, it's interesting to see that particular attitude change in him. When he reveals something that has the potential to be immensely beneficial for XRP holders, I believe he is being completely forthright. We are still at peace. As of this writing, 1 XRP is worth approximately 52 cents. After breaching over its diagonal barrier, the XRP/Bitcoin pair likewise appears primed to soar, according to Kaleo. The XRP/BTC pair appears ready for a squeeze as well, he remarked, quoting someone else. What do you think? Once again, XRP is performing better than Bitcoin. Amazing to look at. And now they quote the opinion of yet another analyst who appears to share this view. Surely they are correct. Cantor Clark, another prominent cryptocurrency strategist, shares the optimism of Ripple, XRP. The trader tweets to his 176,100 followers that he plans to buy XRP since the altcoin's chart patterns indicate a coming price increase. For this reason, guys, this coming week should prove to be rather intriguing. But here's what he had to say about it. I haven't been paying much attention to charts recently, but I can't tell a fib about the odd spot bid or the launchy looking structure. I believe I need to begin topping the time-weighted average price, or XRP. Toppling is a term I am unfamiliar with, but it sounds vile. What a vile little brat you are. Swapping. No, I don't give out financial advice. Nothing I say or write should be used as a basis for making financial decisions. Please hit the like button and sign up for my channel. See you in the next one. Bye.